what type of impact did I guess hip hop music have in Sweden? Was there like a big crowd for it, or were you guys kind of like off your own little corner?
Well, actually, Sweden was pretty early with having own Swedish hip hop. So, um, because a lot of people, I would say, had like the VHS tapes sent back and forward in the 80s, a lot of like the early dancers, but also a lot of the early rappers took a lot of influence from the States due to that we had a big music industry. So Sweden has a big music industry exporting pop music. So like Britney Spears, you know, I think Backstreet Boys and like all of them would go to Sweden because we have a producer called Max Martin, and he produced so much of the pop industry. Um, but I think that that kind of thing also made a lot of artists in Sweden being really good in English early, because Sweden has a very, very small population. We're only 10 million people. We learn English very fast in school, and a lot of our own artists sings in English as well. So with that being said, already in the 80s, you had dancers imitating what they saw on copied VHS tapes within the hip hop. Nobody knew the difference between breaking, popping, locking. Everyone just said it was breakdance back in the days in Europe. But when it comes to the rapping, there was already like a music thing going on both in Swedish and in English. So there was definitely not a huge subgenre within our music field, but there was definitely like if you wanted hip hop, you could find it, and there was certain radio station that would only play like local artists and stuff like that. Yeah.
That's